Can I ask you about another theoretical patient who you and I know see a lot of? And so this patient is 60 and they unfortunately fell into the era of the WHI. And I think, admittedly, you and I probably were guilty both of not prescribing people HRT 10 years ago. And so a group of women who have never been even offered HRT and who are hearing all about everyone talking about hormones, and they're coming in and wanting to know, is it too late for me? And she thinks she had her menopause somewhere around 50, 51. So we're 9 or 10 years out. What would you do in that situation? And again, obviously this is very individual and individual, but I just I know there'll be people listening and thinking, is it too late for me, or is it too early for me to go?
Yeah. And look, obviously we'd go through that whole screening pathway again. But yeah, it's absolutely not too late for somebody. The studies show that estrogen can have the same impact as a lot of the specific osteoporosis drugs that we mentioned before. So I think it's part of our educating a patient that it's on the table and then letting the patient make their own decision, as long as there isn't any reason that they cannot take hormone treatment. The study that put us all off HRT in the first place more than 20 years ago actually has really great evidence for what estrogen can do for your bones. And I think that the women that had estrogen during that study, they had a 40% reduction in the risk of osteoporotic fracture. But yet that study put us really off any form of hormones. So absolutely it's on the table, but as you said, it's that detailed individual discussion.